Hello friends and welcome back. I have heard many a times a father complaining his son hardly understand what he is trying to say. Similarly, a son complaining his father never understand his aspirations. We had our new MD, very senior, who once appeared at a much higher order rank in India's top 100 CEOs in a particular segment. After each meeting, one senior colleague of mine always used to say, "Old man thinks he is smartest. I am handling clients here since last 34 years. Do not listen to him. Continue what you are doing. See in years." From previous video, we learned that it is extremely important that you create a pool of shared meaning and expand it. Let us look at some steps which can make the communication through. When we point our finger at somebody, other fingers are pointing towards us. Let us start with heart. Let us start with ourselves. Ask yourself before going into the conversation so you know what you want to achieve and why. This will help keep you from getting caught in the heat of the moment and will help you refocus on your desired outcome. You can use focused question to move away from the fight mode, becoming aggressive, or flight mode, being silent or moving away from the dialogue. What do I really want for myself, for others, for the relationship? And are all these my wants harmful to others? How would I behave if I really wanted these results? My personal observation is in the most of the cases, we are least bothered whether the intended message got transpired or not. We stick to the way we communicate. It becomes like my way or highway. Pity, isn't it? Keep an eye. Work on yourself. You can change yourself faster than you can change someone else. Don't limit yourself to either or choice. You know sucker's choice? Raise your bar and go for end solution. Never either this or that, but this and that. Increase your options. It is common for a manager, for example, to tell his team member either you monitor and improve his process or your increment will be on hold. Try to say you monitor and improve this process and I will ensure you are given training, support and etc. You want to achieve something out of the communication. Find out what other person wants from the communication. Find the higher common ground. Increase the pool of shared meaning. Expand horizontally. Be free from scarcity mentality. Only this is possible for the mutual agreement. Look for more common shared purpose so that everyone has something to continue to the dialogue. Don't get stuck on how. Focus on what and why. When you stuck up on how is it to be done, you limit your options on better or more inclusive alternatives. Focus on what is to be done and why it is to be done. If the other person doesn't trust that you have their best interest at heart, you are going to face resistance. Have patience and stay focused. When you notice that you or others have moved away from the dialogue, act differently to remove that element which is causing unsafe feelings. Do something to make it safe or comfortable. You might remember from my earlier video, people do not become defensive about what you are saying. People become defensive because of why they think you are saying it. It is intent and not content is an issue. Step out. Observe emotion and statements of another person. Make them feel your intent is not to harm. And then get back in. Remember, don't lose focus. You had stepped out to make another person feel safe. Once done, come back to the track. Find something you respect about the person. Like, I like your frankness and appreciate your clarity of thought. Like that. Be transparent and clear. Clarify what you don't want and what you do want. Both must feel that purpose of communication is mutual and both respect each other's viewpoint. Apologize when you violate respect. And above all, do not play games. Dialogue is the free flow of meaning with no pretending, sugarcoating, or faking. It is a myth that you often have to choose between telling a truth and keeping a friend. You can tell a truth and still keep him a friend. Your brain is telling stories. Stories explain what is going on. Stories are theories you use to explain why, how, and what. Even if you don't realize it, you are telling yourself stories. If we take control of our stories, they won't control us. How are those clever stories, Check out these victim stories. It's not my fault, but you always find faults in me. Villain stories. It is all your fault. You are going in different tangent. You are hampering the conversation. Helpless stories. There is nothing else I can do. What else can I do? Be master of your stories. They are stories, not the facts. Crucial conversations are a part of life. You cannot avoid it. Through practice, this is how you can master the art of handling crucial conversations. So, crisis is over. Now, move on in your communication. The important aspect I keep on repeating is all these happen so quickly. You do not have all the time in the world to consume for this one communication. Our life is nothing but the endless series of pieces of communication. And hence, it is absolute necessary that essential skills are embedded in your personality. Once again, this is just an overview. Day-long workshops are needed for elaborative expansion of this science. Please like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Press the bell icon. It will be a pleasure having your comments in the comment box. In my next video, we'll try to take up contribution of our ego states to make or break the communication. See you soon. Till then, goodbye and have a great day. Thank you.